We are effing live, reporting live. While I'm getting all my stations set up. Some places have errors. Oh man, who the fuck got an error? Who the heck got an error? Damn website. Once again, remove. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm coming right now. Get this up my screen. All right. I think everything is okay. Oh, let me go. Hold up. All right, now I'm live from the IG. Think everything okay. I hope everything okay. In case everything not okay, we just gonna we gonna do what we can. You understand me? Let's get it. I told you we'd be deathless. We just need new shells from time to time, and plenty of souls to eat.
It's just the law.
Wow, that's crazy.
עזוב את הדגל.
לא, זה הדגל שלי. אהו.
עורב. אנרכיסט. הלו. עזוב את הדגל,
היא קראה לי אותו לגזרים.
אני בשוק.
באמת בדיוק כמו שהמדינה שלנו כרגע קרואה לגזרים.
עורב. מה? אני בהלם.
רגע, אתה ממש רוצח סדרתי. סבתא, תראי מה...
Great Grand Holy Mother of all divine, the source of all gods and goddesses. Great.
Gotta take the music out of there too. Yeah, for the YouTube. So y'all already know what the business is, man. Y'all already know who I be. Y'all already know why I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Shit.
Hold it up. Turn around. Make an about face. All the way around. Okay, now drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, Lord. All right, hold it. Proud of what I am and what I...
That nigga ain't straight. That nigga gay. That nigga.
Woo, man, oh man. We got another one, man. I got some things I want to address in this Instagram world as well as this Facebook world. Listen, Instagram people, I know y'all looking at that thing and y'all saying he only got 30 people watching him. No, I don't. I got way more than that many people watching me, but I'm on Shadowban and I'm demonetized on Instagram until February the 13th. So therefore, I don't care how. Once it get to 50, it start going down. You feel me? So don't pay attention to those numbers. Those numbers are misleading you. Okay? They got way many people than that watching the Chakra Doctor, following the Chakra Doctor, but at the same time, y'all gotta realize that and I found a way for y'all to come in on the screen. Yeah. Oh, dang. You gotta go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. I'm gonna put the comment in the YouTube, and I'm about to put the link up in here, and y'all gonna be able to come in on the screen and talk. We about to can you get my blacked out through whitewash, please? My blacked out through whitewash. I gotta get my blacked out through whitewash. You understand me? I'm doing me some free readings. Donations accepted for the free readings, man. So y'all show love on the donations for the free readings, man. When I get them popping off, and we about to get this Mandela effect, topic underway. We about to get this Mandela effect topic underway. Let me hit my weed and sip my juice. Hit my weed and sip my juice. And I brought my book. Just in case y'all won't jump stupid and debate me, I brought my receipts. I gotta hold on to my receipt. Yeah, I gotta hold on to my receipt. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to YouTube world. Shout out to Instagram world. We about to talk about this Mandela effect. Like I told you before, hashtag unshadowban now. Hashtag unshadowban now. Put that in the comments. Put that in your comments. Hashtag unshadowban now. And hopefully they let me off shadowban early. But in case they don't let me off Shadowban early, the reason why Instagram you only seeing 20-something people in my live is because they got me on Shadowban, and I can't, you can't have that many people on the live on Shadowban. Even though they got buku people watching it, you can't have that. They're gonna play with my numbers. They're gonna play with my numbers until I'm off Shadowban. But as you can see, I just got 4 million views this week. I got 4 million views this week though. Just this week alone, I got 4 million views. 4 million views on the Instagram. You understand me? And we gonna yeah, man, it's all about this. And out of them 4 million, 2.2 million of them come from this Mandela effect stuff. 2.2 million of the views out of the 4 million views we got this week come from the Mandela effect. So we gonna hop, skip, jump into that Mandela effect. And I said that you feel played, bust ahead. I said that you feel played, bust ahead. Y'all already know. I ain't gotta say too much. All I gotta do is show a picture word being 1,000 words. I said that you feel played, bust ahead. Anyway, you already know. You already know I'm with the shenanigans. Don't play with me. I'm with the shenanigans now. You already know. In other news, what's been going on out here? So I came across some good information. Y'all, they talking about that group. They're talking about that group overseas. That group overseas, that's in Palestine. That whatever that group is, they call it HAMAS. That group right there. Yeah, now we know what it really is. Screenshot that there. See, y'all gotta understand that this is a spiritual war going on. Y'all gotta understand that this is a magical war going on. Y'all gotta understand this is a war of consciousnesses. This is a war of energy. This is a war of intellect. This is a war of, man, this is a war of illusion. Okay? But as you can see, an infernal spirit of the night in service of the demon king Assyria. Damn, I didn't know Hamas was a demon. Yeah, you ain't know. You ain't know. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know, man. A lot of people don't know and they gotta find out. A lot of people don't know and they gotta find out. So we about to, I'm just showing you how things be right in front of your face, but you don't be recognizing what be in front of your face. Things be in front of your face, but y'all don't be recognizing what be in front of your face. So I just be having to show a little something, as we go down the line of things. What's going on? What's going on, Rose Gold Digger? What's going on, Nappy Image? What's going on, Love Frequency? What's going on, Gene? My YouTube world in the building. That man, that shout out to Dwayne McClain TV too. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What's going on, man? But we in the building, man. We about to talk about some things. Uh, I agree with this statement right here. This statement is a true statement, and I agree with it. You feel what I'm saying? And those of y'all in my YouTube world, I know you see I only got 28 people watching, but guess what? That's a lie. I'm on shadow ban restriction, and I don't get off of shadow ban restriction until February the 13th. So on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, I'm gonna bust out, and y'all gonna see my numbers looking retarded. Y'all gonna see the number looking retarded. You feel me? Y'all gonna see the number looking retarded. Watch. I'm gonna go viral. I watch. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy viral on Instagram. How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? Instagram is gonna be the Gatling gun that I use to get through the door. Poof, and bust that bitch down. Poof, became Instagram famous. Yeah. How much you want to bet? You feel me? But I ain't worrying about the immigrants who cross the border. Man, they got enough room on this earth for everybody. See, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. The greedy people. America, we some greedy people. We don't want nobody else to get in on this greedy ass economy we got. But in actuality, if the officials that we elected did us right, if the officials look at Hamas, look at this, man. Y'all don't understand. This is angels and demons. Look at this here, man. Look at this, man. Read this, bro. Read this. Hamas is a demon. Okay? Understand? That don't make Israel no greater. That don't make Israel no greater, but I'm just showing you. This is a spiritual war, my people. This is a spiritual war. You feel what I'm saying? We live in a world where things aren't what they seem. And if you just do a little digging and do a little reading here and there, you'll stumble upon some things. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm really ushering you guys, you know, into the age of awareness. Knowledge is power, but awareness is absolute power. When you are aware, he said, what about the illegals having the right to join the army as well as purchase guns? That's just wrong. They got to go through the process like everybody else, man. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's illegal. Illegals ain't supposed to buy something legal. That don't make no sense. How can illegals buy illegal stuff? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It can't be the same thing. If you over here illegally, then you supposed to be able to have a way to become legal, right? And that intermediate period while you're becoming legal, you got the privileges of people that do legal things until you actually become a citizen, slave of the United States. Because everywhere you go, you're a slave to somebody. You're a slave to Europe, you're a slave to Africa, you're a slave to China, you're a slave to Australia. And, your government run your world, you're a slave to the government, all right? So understand that, and you'll understand how to navigate in this world a little bit more deeply, all right? So when the truth comes out, nah, why would I go psycho and lose my shits on something that I know is real? I can't go psycho and lose my stuff on something that I know is real. You understand what I'm saying? I know that this is a real thing that's going on, that there's way more, there's way more land and opportunity than there is scarcity. The preaching of the scarcity, that's no, man. The earth is too big for us. She too big for us, bro. You feel me? The earth is too big for us. I don't believe in they ain't got enough land for all these people. I believe that they got a lot of people that's greedy and want all the land to themselves. Now that's a different story. That's a different belief. So like I told y'all before, don't worry about them numbers, man. I'm on Shadowban. They got plenty of people in here watching what's going on, or the algorithm kicking you out because it only allow like so many amount of people up in the live. You feel what I'm saying? So as we move on, man, I just wanted to show that right there. how they how that hook up? How that hook up go? How does that hookup go? Wait a minute. Wait one cotton picking freaking chicken leg a minute. How the hell? What's the destiny? What is the destiny for their child? Can anybody? I wonder. Can anybody tell me? Happy full moon, man. It's the last full moon of the year. The last full moon of the cycle. Good old cold full moon, right? Crazy, man. It's crazy how things are going. So I got me some cards. In case anybody want to play some divination game. Now look at this, man. Look at this, brothers and sisters of Church of God in Christ tonight. uh, check this out, man. This Everybody is a slave to something, someone. What does the text say? Oh, the text say George Soros. Damn, I don't know why it's coming in blurry on y'all side. George Soros spotted in Barbados with his helpers, who definitely are not his secret lovers. You know. I don't know why it's coming in kind of choppy on that Instagram side. You know how they be doing me. You know how they be playing on me. But at the same time, you know, Governor Mark Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon alerted to elite ritual, parties happening in the park, aka Casper the Friendly Ghost. Y'all ever saw that movie Casper the Friendly Ghost? You feel me? Casper the Friendly Ghost. Well, everybody else can see it clearly. I don't. It is. It is. I can see clearly now. The rain is gonna be a brand. How did the Psyop change my 19? Oh man, wait a minute. Chill out, bro. We about to get into the Psyop. We about to get into the Psyop. I just wanted to show you a few things that's going on. That's going on around the world. That's going viral. These are the things that are going viral. We speaking on viral topics right now. So boom, viral. Yeah, they cutting up. they cutting up. They cutting up, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. What y'all? Who man? What y'all think gonna happen when this list come out? What y'all think gonna happen when this list come out, bro? This cold blooded, rhymes with spleen list, huh? What's gonna happen, man? What's gonna happen, man? What's gonna happen when this list come out, man? Starbucks done lost some 12 billion kazookas. 12, 12 billion? 12 billion. And when they did it, they had to go call the missus, you know, rhymes with itch. That word that rhymes with itch. Had to call the, Mrs. Yeah. And she came through and said, look at me, look at me, look at me. Y'all go get y'all one. Y'all go get y'all about $12 billion worth. This is how the game go, y'all. The puppet's gonna dance on the string. It's up to you to have the spirit of discernment to use that time to be distracted by them or be occupied with yourself. And when I mean yourself, meaning occupied with your self-improvement, occupied in upgrading your speech, occupied in upgrading your intellect, occupied in upgrading your emotions, occupied in upgrading your spiritual well-being, occupied in your physical fitness and health, occupied in just overall disciplining yourself into a higher state and vibration of greater vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's going down in a major way. But see when that Shadowban lifts, y'all gonna see them real numbers. Cause I just got 4 million views, bro. I just got 4 million views in this week alone. 4 million views, two videos, and they pinned on my Instagram right now. The two videos are pinned on the Instagram right now. I just got 4 million views, my nigga. Cause my algorithm is different. It hit different when you just got 4 million views, but they try to lay up there shadow ban you and you only got 25 people watching your live. No, they got more than that, but it's probably kicking y'all off the live. Literally, probably kicking y'all off the live. So, you know, man, it hit different when you watch Tyrese wearing a dress. So this is what I'm talking about, people. Y'all got we gotta, man. Is it. So my question is this: Is the dress thing getting out of hand? Is the caption says, when we know when you see him in his next blockbuster movie, we know he done went through and did his and paid his dues. You know, um, what's going what's going on, man? Nah, no violence. We don't commit to no violence. We ain't worrying about no violence, man. We're gonna use our voice, our pen. We're gonna use our power of manifestation. We're gonna use our ability to tap into the universe to change our reality. So that type of vibration is not even running your world. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. For we war not against flesh and blood. We war not against flesh and blood, man. But you know, everybody was a start, man. Everybody was astonished. All the black women at the church was astonished. All of the everybody was just, you feel me? Everybody. Now that ain't no Muslim garb. Muslims don't dress like that. The devil is a lie. See what I'm saying? You know. And speaking of Muslim, Javante David just became a Muslim. What's going on, man? Niggas asleep? What you think is making millions of dollars asleep like that? Oh, you think it's something deeper than that? You feel me? Uh, yeah, man. This thing going on. This thing going on with the ritual. And then Neo did it too. Neo did it too. Neo did it too. that is a gown. that is that is a red. That is a red. Why all the other men around him wearing pants? Why everybody? If it was Muslim, why? If it was Muslim, then why all of them ain't got it on, representing with the turban and with the garb? If it's Muslim, nah, man. Yeah, nah, man. We gonna call a spade a spade. This 2023. This 2023. This is not 1203. This is not 1203 BC. This is 2023 AD, bro. You know, what do the colors mean in the Masonic world? The red means blood, the blood, sweat, and tears, but mainly the blood of the uh, unalived souls, who've died in the name of the evil black magicians, Hispanic magicians, Asian magicians, Caucasian magicians, who sacrifice these souls to the beings to the being Yahweh, aka Saturn, aka Set. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what that means. They junk. They junkie for the blood frenzy. They junkies for the blood frenzy, man. The blood frenzy is crazy. The blood frenzy is crazy. They got all kind of stuff going on with the unalived baby souls, with the unalived children. You know, it's crazy, man. Celebrating unalived sacrificial lambs. Sacrificial lambs, man. That's what that red represents for the sacrificial lamb. The black represents the black cube, the black mirror, the blackness, the and where everything come from, black. Everything come from the blackness, but with the black magic, the sacrificial black magic of the enlightened ones. That's what the Illuminati be, the enlightened ones, right? That's what the enlightened ones do. Put my soul on it. Yeah. So it's get down and lay down time, man. He don't want to be on the internet crying for his daughter. You know. He don't want to be on the internet crying for his baby, So he had to get down and lay down, man. And that's just the way the game go, bro. But as the game is going, man, we got to understand that it is a game. It is a game. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. You feel me? Don't let the smooth taste fool you on this stuff, bro. But it gets deep. It gets deep when these, look at this, man. Look at this, man. And you know, I just wish these young guys, you know, hey man, you done did it already. You done made your bed, you gotta lay in it already, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. So in this picture right here, you have the guy, y'all know this guy, and then the other guy that sang tore it up on a Tuesday, I Love McConan. So you have these guys right here, and ain't no way, no straight male, especially to the picture on your right. Now the picture on the left, you're not gonna, that's cool. The picture on the left, I ain't tripping. You get away with the picture on the left. See the picture on the right? No. 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 Wrong. No straight male, unless that's your blood brother. Unless that's your blood brother that come out your mama. You and him got the same mama. Ain't no way you supposed to be uh in that stance, in that specific range of body, hand length, that range, that personal space range. You know what I mean? And you with that hairdo, right? And then talking about you gonna do a joint album with him. You already did the thing with what his name? Lil Nas X. You already did the song with Lil Nas X. Come on, NBA, man. Well, I'm from New Orleans, nigga. Man, listen, man. Come on, man. Tell him, man, come on, man. That ain't that, man. Stop it, bro. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, you know what it is, man. Don't act like I'm the only one that feel like this. Don't act like I'm the only one that got this opinion. Don't act like this wasn't running through your head too. Don't act like this wasn't running through your head too. Come on, man. This is the game that we have to man, it's going crazy. This is the game that we have to expose. Word is on the streets. Word is on the streets. You know, Oprah and them catching that heat. We're gonna stay tuned. And I just want to remind you guys what it is. I just want to remind you guys what it is. You see this picture right here. You see this picture right here? That picture is worth 1,000 words, people. That picture is worth 1,000 words. You can't, man, what? Huh? Who? When? Where? How? Why could you ever, in a trillion, billion, fulfillion, gazillion, billion years, put this type of information in my face and expect me not to interpret it? So y'all just doing that for nothing. He just said that for nothing. And y'all know how y'all be with y'all frats. You can't just be going around jump claiming frats and you ain't a part of that frat now. Y'all seen what happened to Lil Boosie? He came talking on that one. He wore the Kappa jacket. You tripping. Come on, man. So you trying to tell me that finger point right there, that he pointing that finger, that finger he point, that ain't got that just, he's just doing that for show. He just doing that. And the $7.5 million sell your soul to the illuminated ones. You're selling your soul to the illuminated ones? How does that go? For $7.5 million, you're selling your soul to the illuminated ones? Please tell me, how does that go? I want to know. How does that go? It is what it is, man. I'm just saying, hey, y'all put it right there, so I might as well just, hey, what do you guys think about it? You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. How J Rain said it hit different. It just hit different. This is the stuff that's going viral. Wait a minute, bro. Wait. I can see what is this thing? What is this? What is this? The ritual? The humiliation continues? Home girl. Man, what are we doing, people? What are we doing, people? My beweevils. My beweevers. What are we doing? What's going on in the world today? What is going on? How you got all this money, but it don't translate to intellect, and it's not translating. this is not translating. Like nobody on her team told her that's a bad move. Nobody on your team told you, girl, you tripping. Man, somebody told you, girl, you tripping. And you had to say F it. Yeah, you was like, F it, F that. I'm about to lay up there, you know. I'm about to lay up there and do this anyway. That's the only way that's the only excuse. That's the only excuse, man. This is the world we living in, man. She make good, man, listen, man. This the type of shit make me don't want to listen to your music. You know? This is why a nigga don't listen, man. Listen, man. Hey, bro, your character. A lot says about your character. We didn't know you was you. We didn't know you was this. We didn't know you were this incompetent upon the matter. We did not know you were yet that your incompetence go this far. Had we known your incompetence go this far, we would question who's writing your song. You know. I don't know, bro. Somebody told her. Somebody had to tell her. Somebody had to tell her, man. I'm not about. Yeah, Javante David becomes Muslim. Now I keep on telling y'all, bro. Now watch, somebody gonna get sacrificed. Because the Muslim side is the sacrifice side, and the Christian side is the rainbow booty, get it ran in your tutti fruity fruity side. Okay? And the in Christianity and Islam are the pillars of this. Right here. Where is that? Didn't I have it? Oh, are the pillars of this right here. See? On one end is Freemasonry, on the other end, on the one end is Christianity, on the other end is it's Islam. Period. And don't have me to go into, do not test me. I will come on here with receipts galore, but you gotta join, you gotta pick a side. Once you pick that side, I already know, look, somebody gonna die around him soon. Somebody gonna die around him soon. Why? Because he on the Muslim side. That's the nice side. That's the dark side. That's the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no Muslims gonna present themselves as, Homo sapiens. Ain't no Muslim gonna present themselves as Homo sapiens. Read in between that line. Homo sapiens, and the Muslims is not gonna portray themselves as Homo sapiens. You're never gonna be able to see a person call themselves a Muslim and they rocking with the Homo sapiens. But you will be able to see them call themselves a Muslim, and next thing you know, granddad, next thing you know, grandma, next thing you know, mom, dad, next thing you know, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, bestie, wifey, the kids, whatever he loves. We don't know what he loves, but somebody he loves is coming up not cool. Not coming. Watch. Just let you know, somebody he loves is gonna be crazy. He joined in on that side. You know what I mean? And just mark my words. Boop. I told you that it's all one big family, and y'all keep not believing me. So let me just show you, man. I will keep showing you incident after incident after incident after incident, and they can't tell you in the beginning. Oh, she can't tell you in the beginning that 2 Chainz not her people's, because if you tell them in the beginning, oh yeah, 2 Chainz my people, you're gonna inherit his rights and his wrongs. People might not mess with you just because you 2 Chainz cousin. But if you come in as your own person, not related to nobody, and then you reveal it later, like, oh well, we rock with your music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them Homo sapiens, uh, them Homo, yeah, them Homo sapiens. I told her to read in between the line, man, the Homo sapiens. So, yeah, when you rocking out your, but you know, everybody has to realize, You know, everybody has to realize that, you know, it's a club, it's a group, it's a club, and you were not invited to the party. You were not invited to the TD Jakes and Diddy party. You were not invited to the TD Jakes and Diddy party. I keep on telling you. All right. So understanding this will give you a good, you know, a deeper perception into this. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. If you still on that tough guy, you know, that's this is a good thing right here, man. You know what I mean? You still out here with the bull crap, man, and you ain't found your destiny, man. You need to stop what you doing, man. Get out the streets, man. You know, and find that stuff, man. That stuff ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, man. Even no matter how tough it get, bro. Find something else to do. Find something else to do, my nigga. Now I told you, I wonder what's gonna happen to Krishan Rock clone, Krishan Rock twin, Krishan Rock doppelganger. They always got, they always got the doppelganger on deck. Lil Durk got one, and be a young boy had one, and Ali Chopper got one. Drake got one. Uh, only the unique only the unique looking mug is the ones who ain't got one. Lil Wayne ain't got one. Lil Uzi Vert ain't got one. Kodak Black ain't got one. You know, you know what I mean? Yo Gotti ain't got one. That's a unique look. The ones with the unique looks ain't got one. You know? Until you find one, until you stumble upon one. But y'all go check her out, man. She look just you wanna be technical. She finer than Christian Rock. She way finer than her. So it is what it is. But I'm showing you in the game how they use like these doubles. They use these doubles, these doppelgangers, bro. These doppelgangers. That's how they could be in multiple places at one time. Cause she could go over here and be here and be spotted over here, and then she could go over there and be spotted over there because one is a walkthrough and the other one was an interview. So hey, I'm gonna lay up there and do the interview and be on camera and talk on the interview, and then my walkthrough, she could go do my walkthrough. You feel what I'm saying? She could go do my walkthrough. Boom. And that's good. That's how they do that. That's how they do that there too at the same time. Bam. Um, let me see. I didn't want to put this, but I did want to highlight something with this. But the one thing I wanted to highlight is why so many people on Gucci Man label be coming up dead or in jail. Nobody ever noticed that. Gucci Man like right up there with Empire with the dead in jail rappers. I know that I was traveling down the rabbit hole today, and while I was traveling down the rabbit hole, I stumbled upon a coinky dink with the 1017 rappers. And 1017 rappers end up dead or in jail, man. Like crazy. It's crazy. Didn't Young Thug get founded by Gucci Man? Yeah, didn't man, all these man, all these yeah. Like man, listen, I'm just saying that's just a strange coincidence. That's a weird coincidence, don't you think? How weird it is gonna get, you know? I mean, that's crazy. All them rappers that's getting caught up under Gucci Man. Gucci Man, why isn't Gucci Man? Because this is at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's an investment. At the end of the day, it's a record business. They're supposed to be enforcing some type of rules so that you can get the best out your investment, my brother, because you can't get the best out your investment when they locked up in jail. He can't do no concerts and get you no money while he in jail. Definitely can't get you no money while he dead. He might get you a little something after his death, but he ain't gonna be able to get you that long paper. Like, yeah, man, 10-year contract type paper. He done put out 7 projects, 12 projects in 10 years type paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is crazy, man. Everybody that's going on that Gucci, man, they will end up dead or in jail. I was like, dang, I ain't, it just was a coincidence that I came across. Travis Scott talk about how he played Fiend 10 times in a row at his Utopia concert at the Barclays Center. And I already told you what that word mean with the Fiend. I already told you what the word mean with the Fiend. You feel me? You know, they're summoning the devil. You see the upside down eye? That's really an exclamation point. It's an upside down, letting you know. See, they letting you know. The eye is your what? Third eye. The eye is the window to your what? Your soul. Your soul is what? Upside. What's upside? What? Down. When it's saying it's right side up. When it's other way, it's upside down. You feel me? Uh, See, that's the type of stuff that get people. Them children going to his concert get possessed by them demons, get possessed by them devils, get possessed by them archons and stuff like that. Because when you screaming the word over and over, fiend, 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 and he played it 10 times in a row. What made him play that song 10 times in a row? Oh, because the crowd was just going so crazy. Bro, man, performing the same song 10 times hit different. That's to me, that's something. To me, that's a chant. And once you go look up the definition of the word fiend. You're gonna be like, oh, I see. They was conjuring people. Man, I came across this picture, because he was caught wearing a dress this week too. That's going viral. Him in the dress. But look at him right here. You know, he looking a little zesty. He looking a little zesty in these pictures right here. It ain't hard to see him. It ain't hard to see him. Wearing a dress. He's Zest Boy RD right now. He's Zest Boy RD right here, right now. I'm trying to, hey man, like, what's going on? What's going on in the building? I wanna know. I wanna know. uh, I don't know. No, from what we know, he is not openly anything. From what we know, he is not openly anything. But he is nah, man. He just was wearing his little. He was wearing his little. He was dressed up like a cow. He was dressed up like a cow, wearing his. He was fully dressed like a po' boy from New Orleans. He was fully dressed like a po' boy from New Orleans, man. Look, I swear to God, go look up Neo in the cow dress. Going crazy. It's going crazy. Pope Francis trying to rewrite the Bible. Man, it ain't nothing new. Y'all the one that wrote it in the first place. Plagiarized and stole all that knowledge and then won't, woo and stew the people in things that aren't actual history. It's crazy. It's crazy. He the Pope and he got all that money. He need to go see a dentist. You the Pope and you got all that money. You can't go get you no veneers. You can't get you no whitening sessions, brother. That's what I was looking at. I was looking at how the hell y'all see this guy right here smile at you and think that's of God. Wow. That's how blind the world is when this guy right here can smile at you and you can call him Father, Holy Father. Whoo, that's crazy, huh? That hit different when you look at his dental appointments. Yeah, that hit different when you look at his dental appointments. You got to look at his dental appointment. He got to schedule. He got to schedule. He need an exorcism. He need an exorcism in life. I swear for God. I swear for God. He need an exorcism in life. Hey man, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, man. In other news, Canadian journalists who advocated for punishing the people who didn't get hit with the karate chop has died at age 33 during this during this full moon winter solstice ritual. Ain't that a clip? Ain't that something? He said that the people who didn't get hit with the karate chop need to be punished. If you didn't get hit with the karate chop, you need to be punished. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then Jesus died at age 33. That's 33 shots from twin Glocks. That's 13 apiece. That's 32, which means one of my guns was holding 17. 27 hit your crew. 6 went into you. Y'all remember that song? Everybody gotta die sometime. Hope you feel the roof. Never. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It hit different when you getting into this Mandela effect. We about to get into this effect. So I got a video going crazy right now, over 2 million views. Over 2 million buckaroos. It hit different when you on Shadowban and still getting 4 million views in a week. It hit different when you on Shadowban and they got 1,000 people watching you, but the views only say 27. It hit different. It hit different. It hit different when Professor Griff just followed you, but you Shadowban. It hit different how every time I told y'all on YouTube, I told you, and now all of them getting spanked like they did something bad at school. That's crazy. The man who died twice. No, he ain't died twice. Y'all gotta understand the nature of propaganda. When you understand the nature of propaganda, it hit different. Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip that's going crazy, and we're gonna elaborate on that.
I have a theory that the Mandela effect is used to see how much of history can be altered in front of our eyes. Here's a prime example of one of that. There's this woman on TikTok who was going crazy because she swore the Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia logo. And to the point that even Fruit of the Loom themselves put a timeline of all their logos and it never had a cornucopia. And this woman went hard. Her therapist told her, yo, you need to chill out. You need to just drop this. So she went through all of her old clothing, and lo and behold, she found a shirt with the Fruit of the Loom with the cornucopia logo on it. That shows me, like, yo, I think the Mandela effect is an operation is running around right now to see how much of history can be altered right in front of our eyes without us noticing. And then they gaslight the public and be like, nope, this never happened.
Damn, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, bro, people are thinking about it very little, like, oh, it's the Berenstain Bears or the Berenstein Bears or Jiffy or Jif's peanut butter. No, it's much larger than that, guys. They're using this to see, oh, if we can get people to forget certain primary things about their childhood, what can we do with history? I have a theory that the Mandela effect is used.
My bad. So that's the clip that's over 2 million views in less than a week. Less than a week. I think on day number 4, it was at 2 point something million views. Right? On the hashtag unshadowban now. On the Shadowban. Right? Nobody getting millions of views and authentic, real views. Real likes, real comments. But your live say, oh, you're only getting 22, 27, 30 people. While everybody checking into the live. And you can see it. So understand the nature of the game. When in hockey, when they sit you in the timeout chair, You know, they sit you in the timeout boot, and you got to go take a timeout because you wasn't a fair sportsman or you violated or you committed a foul or something in hockey. They go sit you in the timeout booth, you're going to sit in the punishment corner. Yeah, that's kind of like basically what shadow banning is. Long as you keep your record straight, and long as you keep your content straight and staying within the guidelines and things of that nature, they'll let you off and you can do your thing, man. Just when you out here on these YouTube streets, you better keep it PG-13, man. You better keep it PG. Forget the 13. Forget the 13. Keep it PG. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But I've been saying this thing about this Mandela effect, bro. I've been saying that this is a psychological operation because the only things that get Mandela affected, the only things that get Mandela affected is the things that are in entertainment. The Berenstain Bears, that's a children's book. You see, that's book, books of entertainment, something that they control. Uh the Fruit Loops, that's their companies, they control that. The Star Wars, that's their company, they control that, right? Um the Fruit of the Loom, that's their company, they control that. I remember it said this and now this, man. All of those things are relegated to their products and services. Nobody ever said, man, since they Mandela effect the Fruit of the Loom thing, people been buying more Fruit of the Loom. Damn, since they Mandela affected the Fruit Loops thing, people been buying more Fruit Loops. Damn, come on, man. Ever since they Mandela affected the Star Wars thing, people been watching more Star Wars movies. Damn, ever since the Sinbad Shazam thing, people been going watch more Sinbad Shazam movies or watching the Shazam movie. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call it let's call it what it is. So wait a minute. Uh, check it out.
Fruit Loops is not spelt Fruit Loops. It's spelt Fruit Loops. The Mandela effect is gonna have you second guessing some things. Cruella never wore a Dalmatian coat. Her coat was always plain. Another Mandela effect is the Coca-Cola logo. Now we all know it has a dash, but which dash is the correct one? Just when I thought I was right, I got it wrong. Fun fact, Coca-Cola actually had coca in it. I'm talking booger sugar. If you ever watch Scooby-Doo, then you...
That's crazy. That's crazy. All of the things that they control. That was like a commercial for Fruit Loops, Coca-Cola, and get your children to go watch 101 Dalmatians. Like, go watch a Disney movie. Yeah, marketing at its finest. Marketing at people. Do you know how much cash, how much income the conspiracy theory community generates for the machine? The conspiracy theory community generates a big, big, big revenue stream of cash for the machine. Understand that. That's millions of people in one market that can be tapped into. That's easy. Mandela effect. Come on, man. Y'all really now if the Mandela effect was happening like, oh, people's reporting their birth certificates. Mandela affected. I used to have two L's in my name. Now only I used to have two L's and this in my name, and now only got this. Da, 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 da. Or a number changed in your social security number. Yeah, now you're a whole nother month. Some you know, but none of that's happening. No, the Mandela effect is only happening to why. And out of all things for the Mandela effect to happen to, why would it choose Fruit Loops? Why would it choose Berenstein Bears? Stop it, man. Come on, man. This is all marketing, man. This is all marketing. You don't hear no real people. You feel me? This is a straight side, man. Uh, one thing for certain and two things for sure. The real Mandela effect is gonna affect something that they ain't got no control over. Whenever the Mandela effect affects something that they ain't got no control over, they got control of the digital remastering of every movie, every cartoon, every box of cereal, every brand of any Fortune 500 company or any other company that's under the umbrella of the Fortune 500 companies. They have the easy access to alter the genes of that particular company, to alter the look of that particular company, to alter whatever it is, cartoon, whatever it is. Come on, man. That's too easy. That's too easy. Ain't no Mandela affected by anything in real life. Anything in real life. Ain't nothing being affected by anything in real. No phenomenon. There's supposed to be a phenomenon of millions of people saying, "Oh, man, yesterday was Sunday, and today is Sunday. What the F?" And it was supposed to go viral. How was yesterday Sunday and today Sunday at the same time? Oh, Mandela effect. Okay, we all felt it. It was Sunday for 2 days in a fucking row. We missed a week. See, you don't see none of that going on. Oh, you don't see none of that going on. They with the shenanigans. None of the real Mandela effect will be some stuff like, oh, they laid up there in they laid up there in hold on, yo. Boom. Yeah, they laid up there and they laid up there and put some water in there for me. Sorry. Yeah, they laid up there and the Christmas happened twice in 1 year. That's Mandela effect. Oh, 4th of July and Mother's Day was back-to-back days. Mandela effect. Uh, you know, ain't nothing happened in the spectrum of the space-time continuum except for the stuff that happened to their companies. The stuff that happened in their companies. Ain't no real life thing changing. Uh, oh, Democrats and Republicans all of a sudden get along now. Mandela effect. Oh, racism is no longer exists. Mandela effect. It just happened overnight. One day we was racist, next day we not racist no more. Mandela effect. Oh, all of a sudden marriages started succeeding in Mandela effect. You don't see none of that happening in real life. None of that stuff is happening in real life. The only thing changing is the cover of your product or service. Ain't that something? The word two letters changed in your Fruit Loops. Oh, you missing a cornucopia in your man. We better wake up, bro. We better wake up.
So this creator has turned a Mandela effect into a money-making opportunity. Check this out.
I officially have government documentation that Fruit of the Loom is lying about never being associated with the cornucopia. That we should first start off with this Frank West album, Fruit of the Loom, which was made in the late 90s.
So boom, the cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom right there, bro. So everybody that's saying, oh, the cornucopia missing is the Mandela effect. No, the people just went in their digital file and removed the cornucopia, bro. That's all they did. Went in
Fruit
and
Loops is
removed
not.
So this creator
the cornucopia. Okay, that's all they did, bro. That's all they did, bro. Them people is not with Mandela effect. Don't affect nothing but a cereal box, a pack of drawers, a movie or two, and a children's book. Come on, man. Come on, man. We was born at night. Some of us was born at night, not last night. To all my people who were born in the morning, you know, it is what it is. The early bird got the word. But some of us were born at night, not last night. Dag nabbit. I'm sick and tired of people talking about this Mandela effect when it's so easy to go in and manipulate. It's so easy to manipulate the minds of people. You know why? Because nobody can show you anything of the Mandela effect that affects real life. Nigga, do we got an extra 8 days or something? Do we have an extra day in a week and got 8 days a week? Mandela effect. Nigga, is white people that was white yesterday black today? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Like I'm trying to. That's the real Mandela effect. Wait, you know if it's a Mandela effect? Oh, niggas is getting the money that they supposed to get with signing their contracts. Oh shit, Mandela effect. Niggas out the hood winning the lottery. Mandela effect. Come on, man. No real Mandela effect. Can anybody? What's the old cell phones capture the old shit? The old cell phone capture the old shit. Man, this is crazy. They really got a nigga gassed up on this Mandela effect. You feel me? Uh, look at South America. They made the map, my brother. They made the. I bet you I put South America in my GPS, and motherfucker gonna take me to South America. Betcha. Ain't no Mandela ain't gonna glitch and be like, oh, you in Antarctica. Now you in South America. Mandela effect. No, bro. Show me one real Mandela effect. You can't find it. You can't find a real Mandela effect. Look at how many village people were there. That's like that's the ultimate Mandela effect. They control the music industry. Who cares how many village people were there? Who cares? That's easily manipulated. That's easily manipulated. That's easily manipulated, man. Now they got to deflect. Smoke some more of that stuff. You're high, man. I bet you I'm high enough to understand the high vibration that the Mandela effect is a psyop. I know that much. Because ain't nothing affected by Mandela but Mandela himself. That's it. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is you don't nigga said answer the question. I just said I just gave you the answer to the question. I said who cares? I don't give a how many got village people there were. Like, who cares? Who cares how many Power Rangers there really? Nigga, how many Power Rangers did they really have? What you talking about? Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing, man? This crazy, man. This crazy, man. Man. So you care that they had FRUIT loops versus a FROOT. That 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 just shakes the foundation and the core of your world, huh? That shakes the foundation and the core of your world. It has to be. Look, and then and that nigga is damn. You obsessed, bro? Like that. How many village people were there? Tell me right now. How many village people were there? This nigga, this nigga, this nigga lost the translation. What's going on, money bags? Oh man, I'm making the video on something that I do care about, and that's the minds and the minds of the masses being tricked and fooled by the powers that be. We should have the spirit of discernment. We should be able to tell fact from fiction, and the first fiction that we're going to expose is the fiction of the Mandela effect that everybody trying to say is fact. Okay? The Mandela effect is a false propaganda vehicle to get you to get you to go buy outdated items and products and services and trying to get them to make comebacks because they need some money. That's what that is, man. And they trying to see how much they can get over on you with. They're trying to see how much they can get away with on you. Oh, how much we can get away with on him. Let's do it. Let's see how much we can get away with. Let's see how much we can get away with. Mandela effect. Luke.
Which I believe comes from a parallel universe. If you are not familiar with the Mandela effect, Empire Strikes Back, you need to Google it or you're not going to understand what's on this tape.
The Empire Strikes Back. Come on, bro. Luke, I am your father versus Luke, the other Luke. They really playing game with your brain by changing a word or two. I mean, not even a word. They're changing a letter or two. They're not even changing words. They're changing the Berenstein Bears to the Bernstein Bear. They're just removing a letter or two. Or changing a letter or two, and everybody's in the uproar. You don't see what's wrong with that as a human species, as Homo sapiens sapiens. So you know you got to know the difference between Homo sapiens and Homo sapiens sapiens. For all my Homo sapiens sapiens out there, you got to know the difference between reality and falsehood. And it's falsehood when the only place you can find the phenomenon is the places that they control. Can you find Mandela effect on your ID? Oh, your ID used to say Georgia Peach. Now I say Georgia Peach, and it's missing an A. Instead of EA, it's an EE. No. No real Mandela effect going on around nowhere. You feel me? You feel me? This is what's going on in the building. This is what's going on in the building. The Mandela effect is real. Nigga, if it's so real, then why it's only relegated to how many village people were there? wait, 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 wait. Life, life as we know it in reality has changed because the village people have one has gone and the other one has disappeared. What's going on? What, is anybody back alive from the anybody that was dead back to life from the Mandela effect? No. The motherfucker get struck by lightning while he was reading the Mandela or something. I don't know, but damn, this is, and you got a lot of people that's really, really like emotionally invested in this lie. And so the one thing that you have to realize is if it's a real reality and it's really happening, you will be able to see it personally in your life. I'm gonna show you a real reality that's personal to your life. You have friends, family, associates, and people you know. This is not a lie. This is not a lie. And a real life Mandela effect happens. You ready? How many people that you used to know that you were so close and so tight with, it's like you don't even know them no more. Mandela, that's the real Mandela effect. That's the real Mandela effect. The people that I used to hang with, I don't hang with no more. I'm on a different vibration. I'm on a different wavelength. It's like it happened overnight almost. It's like one minute we was the coolest, and the next minute we. And these are great movies, that they're doing for the Mandela effect. Star Wars, So what is it called Nelson Mandela for? Because Nelson Mandela has died more than one time. They didn't. They didn't present it. They didn't. They didn't say Nelson Mandela done died at least 2 or 3 times on us. Just like Bob. Just like Bob Barker. Just like Bob Barker. Oh, The Price is Right. They done said Bob Barker done died 3 or 4 different times on us. And y'all trying to call that the Mandela effect? No, that's called niggas be lying. That's called niggas be lying. Straight up. Mandela, it's a real Mandela effect. A real Mandela effect is something that you're going to be able to witness in your real personal life. Your mom's name's Gladys, spelled with the Y, and the next day or the day after or a year later or 20 years later, her name is spelled with an IE or something like that or whatever. That's a real Mandela effect. And she ain't gonna get her name changed, and she ain't gonna do none of that. And you look on her birth certificate, it say the Gladys with a Y, and you look on her, social security number, it say the Gladys with an IE. Well, I ran into an old friend, and we got right back like old times after 20 years. But now I see he is completely cracked out, and I have to leave him alone. I'm sorry to laugh at that, my bad. But that was kind of funny. All right. So just think about it, man. Just think about it. The Mandela, we never saw Mandela. Mandela effect is a big mockery. That's the whole thing. Mandela effect, the Mandela effect is showing you how you can move people without the actual presence of the person. How many people did things in the name of Nelson Mandela and never got to see him? He was so called in he was so called in jail. So called they told us once he died in jail. Oh, next thing you know, they let him out of jail. But wait a minute, we thought he died. Oh no, he's still alive. Mandela effect. That's where that come from. Okay, look at if you witness it, what have you witnessed? Now, how much you want to bet the thing that he's about to say he witnessed is something that the industry controls? Go ahead, Damien G. What have you witnessed as a personal testimony to the Mandela effect? You too, Moneybags. What have you personally witnessed as a true testament of the Mandela effect? Look, see now, you see that? That's like that TDJ shit. that TDJ shit, man. Even if I did was to do it, even if I did was to happen, nigga say I witnessed hundreds of stuff in my real life, man. Nigga said that his mom name changed. Man, these niggas is corny. These niggas is goofies. These niggas is goofies. Man. Now you want to throw your mama? That nigga threw his mama in it, y'all. That's cold-blooded, bruh. Nigga said his mama name changed. That's cold. That nigga lied. That nigga lied for some views and likes. Man, this nigga won't come and talk about his mama name changed. After all that, after I gave all the examples of the Mandela effect, now you want to listen to examples. Happening to you? All right, bro, I believe you. I believe the Mandela effect is real for Moneybags and Damien, man. Everybody could be held entitled to their own opinion, man. You know, I disagree with Moneybags and Damien. I disagree. I'm gonna respectfully disagree and respectfully disagreeing. I don't believe the Mandela effect is a real thing. I think that's just a side propaganda vehicle used to distract us from our chakras and who we truly are as, human beings. Um, but to each their own when it comes to belief systems and things of that nature. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here, man. You gotta watch it, man. They practicing spells on us, and they after they doing the spells, after they practicing these spells on us, and we gotta be woke. We gotta be up. We gotta see, the forest from the trees. We gotta be able to you know, we gotta be able to lay up there and decipher the real from the fake. And when you dealing in real life, real numbers, this is what they mean. This is what they mean when they tell you numbers don't lie. When you deal with real numbers, you're gonna see a pattern, and that pattern is ingrained and etched into the fabric of the dimensions of the matrix. Understanding that this life and this game is a matrix, it is easily able to be seen the number one goal that this matrix have. And the number one goal is to distract you. Distract you, distract you, distract you, distract you. Distract you from what? Distract you from activating your chakras. Distract you from upgrading your intellect. Distract you from regulating and controlling and using the power of your emotions to manifest your destiny. The distraction from you getting physically fit. The distraction from you not poisoning yourself willingly or unwillingly. Understanding all of the distractions that lay in the midst for you, and then you will understand why, who, what, when, where, and how everything is going on. And the majority of things that they say is going on, if they say it, take it with a grain of salt. Because on one part they telling the truth, and on the other part they lying. Remember, that's what the checkerboard stands for. The checkerboard stands for one part true, one part lie. One is good, one is evil, one is bad, one is bad, one is good, so on and so forth. So uh understand the number. See, and when I recognize people like Damien G, I automatically think Freemason. You know what I'm saying? I automatically think stuff like that. When it comes to that, when it comes to the G's and hey man, you're named after you're named after a rapper, Moneybag Yo. Don't money don't you want to be a little bit more original? I would think that Damien G and Moneybag Yo will want to be a little bit more original. You know what I mean? That's crazy. So understanding what's going on in these people internet, and you'll understand how to navigate who the agents are, who the agents of distraction are, and you know when you think about it, when you really, really, really get to the nitty gritty, and you reach the level of magic that I've reached, you know, it's easy to see what has been, manipulated. If you understand my lingo, it's easy to understand what has been manipulated, and you know you can tell the forest from the trees. You can tell what's going on as right. You can tell what's going on as wrong. And it's easy to go into a videotape. It's easy to go into a book. It's easy to go into a TV show. It's easy to go into a map. Oh, the map used to have this on it. Now I don't have that on it. The dictionary gets words added and removed out that motherfucker every year. Every year, new words and old words getting replaced new words. So at the end of the day, these things are subject to change because human beings have control of them. Like I told you before, the Mandela effect will be happening in our real, evident lives, and there'll be real accounts, real accords of people outside dealing with them on it on like, no, we're not talking about no cornucopia. We're talking about your actual real life. Oh, damn. when I was 5, I used to have this birthmark. Now I don't have the birthmark anymore. Mandela effect. Nigga talking about his mama name changed after a nigga. Man, come on, bro. These boys be clowning, man. These boys be clowning, man. But you gotta recognize, man, they power, we in the era of the power bottom.
What the hell y'all talking about on this internet today? TD Jakes being exposed as a power bottom by Diddy's male escorts. What the hell is a damn power bottom? Power bottom, term for a gay man in the receiving role during gay sex who is aggressive and... Oh, no. Oh, shit. So y'all trying to tell me TD Jakes is gay? Man, I don't know about this one, man. This one kind of hard to believe, man. Y'all gonna have to give me more proof. Okay, that's enough. If this is true, do y'all know how insane that is? I always wondered what the TD and TD Jakes stood for. But I would have never thought it stood for take dick. TD Jakes, I know you said no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but evidently there's one that got power over you. I don't know what kind of drugs did it be serving at them parties, but they need to ban that shit, cause, whoo, y'all out here fucking Shrek Daddy. Y'all are some nasty niggas, you hear me? As a pastor, why the hell would TD Jakes be at a P. Diddy party? And what the hell would he be doing to make it look like he belonging now?
Have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Now, I ain't saying you did nothing, but your actions are mighty suspicious, Mr. Jakes. Sit your country ass down, man. But not on...
Man. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed? Man, what in the heck of moly? Mandela effect. That is the Mandela effect, man. What's going on in these people's streets, bro? What's going on? What's going on in these people's streets, man? You better watch out for the spells. It's spells upon spells. You feel me? It's spells upon spells. You gotta watch out for the spells.
Like, you try to learn the spells and you say them over and over and over, and usually 99% of the time I memorized the spells. I actually did. Like, I memorized what was written in the script.
Hey, they memorize the spells in their scripts. They memorize them, man. Understand it, man. If you don't get it, it's like you're a broke superhero. Man, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here, man. When we are fooled by the effects of Nelson Mandela. When we are tricked. So, does anybody know what the name Nelson Mandela means? I'm about to go see what the name Mandela mean. Mandela name meaning. I want to see what Mandela name meaning. Let me see. Mandela. It is so. If I'm looking correctly, it says the meaning of Mandela is African name describing spectacles. Huh? So you know what a spectacle is, right? The Mandela effect. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? When you type in Google Mandela, look, I'm gonna show you. Show you, bro. Hold on. Let me make sure you see it. When you type in how you turn around how you turn the camera around? Do you turn the camera around? Dang, hold on. It's supposed to let me turn it around. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm doing the front camera. Boom. Mandela effect. When you type that in right there, I'm talking about Mandela name meaning. It says it right there, right? The meaning of Mandela is African name describing spectacles. African name describing spectacles, gender, boy. Okay? So, understanding, hold on, let me get out of here. Boom. Understanding what's going on, the Mandela effect is a spectacle. You feel me? The Mandela effect is a spectacle. So check this out. I'm about to show you some. I'm about to show you, man. Listen, hold on. What does I want to see what Nelson, the name Nelson mean? I want to see what the name. Okay. So Nelson is rooted from the word Nell, and Nell means champion. So champion like spectacles, or champion spectacles, or spectacles champion. You feel me? So now we know what the name Nelson Mandela mean. Now it adds more context to the Mandela effect. It adds more context to the Mandela effect. Check this out. If you understand that the Mandela effect is a spectacle designed to distract you from activating your chakras, eating healthy and drinking healthy and thinking healthy, because you are what you eat. Reading and studying on hidden esoteric, metaphysical, metaphorical knowledge, allegorical knowledge, wisdom and understanding. Being able to express your highest vibration in physical flesh and form. These things are spectacles to distract you from who you are. So never, ever, 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 yeah, Raisin Brand's son lost his spectacles. Think about that. Remember Darth Vader's mask? See, look at spectacles. So y'all see y'all can see the two spectacles. Y'all can see the two spectacles in the chat right there. You see what I mean? Understanding what's going on, and it's going to it's going to put you into a higher perspective. You feel me? I was gonna do some cards, but y'all don't be donating anyway. So I'm gonna say no. I'm not about to do no fucking cards. I was gonna do some cards and be like, I ought to do some cards, but I was gonna do them, but I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing no cards. I don't feel like doing no cards. I be dropping them gems anyway. I be dropping them gems anyway, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy though, but yeah, man, y'all gotta know y'all gotta know what's going on in the game, man. If you don't know what's going on in the game, they're gonna over with. It's over with, man. But that's what I think the Mandela effect is. You know, the video that got over 2 million views this week on my Instagram. That's what the video was about. The video was about the conspiracy theory known as the Mandela effect. The conspiracy theory known as the Mandela effect. And I think the Mandela effect conspiracy theory is a hoax conspiracy theory, is a fake conspiracy theory, is a conspiracy theory designed to distract you. Um, Definitely a big distraction, because the Mandela effect doesn't affect anything that progresses you in life. Who cares what's on a Fruit Loop box? Who cares what's in a movie? Who cares what's on a product or a service? Who cares? On to the next product, on to the next service, and that's what the business is. But man, yeah, don't be out here fooled by these characters, these character, these characters, these you know gotta watch my speech on this YouTube. So, you know, these other peoples who are, you know, trying to bring you down into the pits of ignorance with them. Don't let them bring you down into the pits of ignorance with them. You know, if anything, man, you're gonna be the beacon of shining light that raises people out of their darkness. And the number one thing, man, the number one thing when you're raising people out of their darkness that you got to teach people, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're Hispanic, I don't care if you're Asian, I don't care if you're Indian. If you're not teaching, if you're not telling these truths, then you are a part of the problem. And the number one truth that has always and shall always remain is the blackness of everything. All human beings come from the black race. All of the stars come from blackness, darkness. The Bible, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the uh, the Torah, right? All of these books are stolen and plagiarized ancient informations, ancient stories, ancient allegories, ancient principles that are stolen from ancient black people and remixed and put into a different format for today's ethnicity. That's the number one thing, that if you're black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, you have to be able to stand on that business, because that's the truth. The number two thing that a lot of people are afraid to stand on, and the business a lot of people are afraid to stand on, that everything is rooted in sacred femininity. When you go look at the science, when you go look at the biology of life, when you go look at nature herself and the quality of life, it constantly shows you that everything is sourced from the feminine source. And the fact that when you go look at the different religions, how all of the females, goddesses, and the goddess powers have been erased from the books. You can't find no goddesses in Christianity. You can't find no goddesses in Islam. You can't find no goddesses in Judaism. You can't find no goddesses, in all of the, none of these in none of these religions. Why? Because at the end of the day, all they trying to do is condition your mind into believing a lie. And so that's the second big lie that nobody wants to address. The first big lie is how everything is, was, and forever will be sourced from blackness. The second thing is how everything is, was, and forever will be sourced from sacred femininity. If you can't tell these two truths, then your vibration will stay the same. If you can't stand on these two businesses, then your spiritual, mental, emotional economy will stay the same, and you will begin to attract the same. And we don't want more of the same. Everybody's trying to shoot for something different. So, when you think about all of the things, that we got going on, but we are too distracted to tackle them, shows you why I come in the name of the great grand holy mother of all divinity, and that great grand holy mother has been and always will be black. Okay? And I teach people about these things. And black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, I teach people the truth. White people, all white people come from black people. Hispanic people, all Hispanic people come from black people. Asian people, Indian people, Chinese people, Oriental and Japanese, Korean people. Uh, all of y'all come from black people. And and black people, all of us come from the original source, black woman, the first species ever founded, the first deities ever worshipped were goddesses. The first species that ever roamed the earth, the oldest remains you find were female. Every single embryo, every single baby that starts in the womb starts off as a female. This is the ultimate stamp on nature, on Mother Nature's life. This is the ultimate copyright. This is the ultimate trademark. The ultimate trademark is that every single human life started out as a female first, and if it became a male, it added the hormones got subtracted, and estrogen mutates into testosterone. Fallopian tubes mutate into testicles. Clitoris mutates into a penis. And we have all men have the evidence of this mutation and transformation with the line under their scrotum sac that goes all the way to the ass crack to show where the vaginal walls were once open and mutated closed, and that line is the evidence of that mutation. Okay, understanding that males have nipples but no breasts, no milk that can come out of those nipples is a sign of the mutation. Okay, understanding when you get into the realm of biology, you will see that number one, everything is black. Number two, everything come from female sources. This is why the female carries the X chromosome and the mitochondrial DNA. The male doesn't carry the X and the mitochondrial DNA. The male carries the Y. Okay, but the X and the mitochondrial DNA is the genetic marker. Why would the great grand holy why would Mother Nature leave all of that genetic material into that being if that being was not the original being? It shows you how the Y chromosome is a mutated X chromosome. So if the Y chromosome is a mutated X chromosome, we have to know that everything that comes from the X chromosome, everything that other chromosomes come from the X, because the X is the one that holds on to the mitochondrial features. Okay? This is understanding. And remember, at one point in time, and they have females right now in different species that can impregnate themselves. And at one point in time, when human beings were of a more higher vibration, females were able to procreate asexually. Asexually, yes. So these are all things. These are all things that they don't tell us in school. These are all things that they don't tell us in school. But if you want to be a person of a high vibration, no matter who you are, stand on the real truth, and the real truth that everything comes from blackness and everything comes from woman. Um, you know, sacred feminine energy. Um, once you get into that, once you get in, even in the Bible, it tells you that in the beginning, earth was without form and was without void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. Right? So the darkness, aka the X chromosome, first, then came the light, aka the Y chromosome, X, Y, right? But if do your research, man. Do your research, find out, and you'll see it's like a real crazy rabbit hole once you start going down that rabbit hole and realizing that the things that they told you is false, bro. It's like completely false, man. Um, you know, it's completely false. Understanding the falsehood of the Bible will get you to understand who plagiarized it. Once you see the falsehood, once you see the Homo sapiens, once you see the Homo sapiens stuff, you're gonna see Homo sapiens stuff in the Bible, and that lets you know who got their hands on it. Because before that, the original text and the original and the original tablets and the original stones never had no Homo sapien stuff. You know, that Homo sapien stuff, it wasn't with that Homo sapien stuff. So people have to realize, Homo sapien is when humanity got on. Homo sapien, nah, they still had some bugs and some kinks to get out. So understanding these false politics, the false media, the false education system, the false business practices, and the fraudulent business practice, the false wars, the false wars with the military structure. Think about that. The false medical industry. Man, the falsehoods go everywhere, man. It's everywhere, all around you. The false police force, and that's the military and stuff, man. This is all falsehoods, man. Everybody is living a lie. Everybody is living a lie. If you don't know that everything came from black, and if you don't know that everything came from women, you are living a lie. Now, who want to debate that? Who want to debate that? That everything came from black and everything came from woman. Who want to? So everything came from black and everything came from mama. And we can go. Who want to debate that? I'll put the link in the description. Who want to debate that? I got my evidence. Yeah, man. I was gonna pull some cards, but it was like, you know what? Everybody already know what they got going on. Everybody already know what's about to be going down in 2024. And the fall of the old world and the birth of the new world is upon us. So let's see what happens. Let's see where it goes. And in the meantime, in between time, y'all stay healthy, happy, and fit. You feel me? Activate your chakras. You know what I mean? Hit me up on the email. You dig? Check out my website. All of the good things, man. Check out the testimonial from from the Miracle Food. It's wonderful, wonderful test. I got a wonderful testimony from the Miracle Food. If I could find it. Here you go, right here.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy T. I want to give Chakra Doctor and everybody an update on this Miracle Food that I have purchased a while back. The Miracle Food is amazing. I put it in my body and I feel like dancing. I feel amazing, bro, for real. This intracellular cleanse is an amazing thing. It helps you connect with your higher self. When you ingest this Miracle Food, it just locks you in on the certain frequency that you need to be at. What he puts in his Miracle Food is amazing. It makes your body rebirth itself. You feel rejuvenated. Your cells feel alive and you get rid of all inflammation. The mucus literally disappears. Every day I would wake up and I would have to blow my nose and then start my day. I don't have that anymore. It's been 1 week. I had chest pains. I would have these heart palpitations. That's completely gone, you guys. I took the Miracle Food and it just disappeared. I don't have it anymore. And I feel so clairvoyant. Great Grand Holy Mother and Chakra Doctor, you guys are working together as a team to help these people uplift their frequency. And it's the truth. I'm not faking it. I'm not fighting this. I'm not trying to put on a facade so you can go buy something. This is something that's really going to help you. Chakra Doctor Rance Dunbar, the Miracle Food is something that you guys really need. The Miracle Food and the Miracle Tea and these algorithms, you need this.